Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Des, and this is Books and Stuff. Today I'm reviewing Call to Karma. Call to Karma, and it is by S.A. McConnell. This has been on my Kindle for a long time, and I will read the summons for you. Believe in karma? Ever feel like the universe is saying, let's see how you deal with this now? Ever wonder if there's another life out there? One that is so far from what you are presently living? Welcome to Lily's world. An abuse survivor with the demons of her past constantly haunting her, unable to break free from the pattern of loving the wrong men until she meets Raph, a foreign stranger with just as many secrets about his past as she has. She was at the end of her rope and made the one call to karma in hopes of a change. She never expected her call to karma to happen so quickly. Will Lily fall for the wrong man again and lose herself forever? Will she succeed at finding her son and finally be able to hold him in her arms again? How precise should she have been when making a call to karma? Is taking the high road and doing what's right in your heart always the best route? Does karma really work? Just ask Lily. She knows all too well. So, while I was reading this book, I really enjoyed it. I was anxious to see what was going to happen. There parts I was like, okay, this is a little out there, it's a little weird, but I was really, really enjoying it, and then it ended. And I felt like I invested all of this time in a book that I was liking, and the ending let me down. I was so let down by it. I was like, I felt like I wasted my time. There were so many unanswered questions to it. I feel like they finished it quickly, and it didn't wrap up. You still had so many questions, and it just ended kind of like you didn't know. I like the fact that she believed in karma, what comes around goes around, and Lily is a really good person who had a really horrible experiences in her life with the wrong men. Raph is... The whole book takes place in Canada, and Raph is from Quebec and speaks French. She is not and speaks English, so they have a language barrier. So that was kind of fun and kind of annoying at the same time, because I felt like it was more of she called him like a caveman, the way they were talking to each other. At first I thought it was kind of funny. Throughout the book it started to really annoy me. But I was willing to put that aside, and, I understood the reasons behind it. But like I said, I was really let down by the ending. I felt like it was a waste of my time to read the book. I don't mind if I read it and I don't like it. If it makes sense, it's like, okay, it just wasn't for me. But when you invest all that time in it and it doesn't wrap things up and it ends and you're like, okay, so what happened? When you're investing that time in those characters and you just don't know how it ends. So for me, this book did that. It just let me down completely. That was just my personal opinion. If you've read it and you have a different opinion, please comment below and let me know that, because I'd love to chat with you about it and hear other opinions on it. For me personally, this was not the book for me. Like I said, if it would have wrapped up this stuff, I was so invested in it, I was so loving it, and then it let me down. So, and it happens, not every book is going to be the best of books, but it was alright. So, that was the book I read, and the next book I'm going to be reading is called Don't Let Her Stay by Nicola Sanders. So I'll be reading and reviewing that one next, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.